What if I told you that the biggest reason most people never build wealth isn't because they don't earn enough, but because they never learned how to manage the money they already have? Many people think earning more automatically leads to riches. But the truth is, most high earners who mismanage their finances end up living paycheck to paycheck. The real difference between the rich and the average person lies in habits, discipline, mindset, and the smart allocation of every rupee. In this video, we'll break down 10 detailed ways rich people manage their money, with practical examples and actionable steps so you can start applying them today. Make sure to watch till the end because number 1 will completely transform the way you think about money and could change your financial future forever. 10. They track every single expense religiously. Rich people don't guess where their money goes, they know. Every rupee is accounted for. They track daily spending from essentials like groceries and bills to discretionary expenses like eating out or online shopping. For example, a high-income professional might spend $500 per day on coffee, snacks, or subscriptions, which adds up to $15,000 per month. By tracking, they identify waste and redirect funds towards savings or investments. Beginners can start by writing down all expenses in a notebook or using apps like Mint or Money Manager. After a month, you'll see patterns and leaks that you never noticed. Awareness is the foundation of wealth because once you see where your money flows, you gain control instead of letting it control you. 9. They set clear, measurable financial goals. Wealthy individuals don't leave finances to chance. They set short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals could be building an emergency fund, clearing debt, or saving for a car. Long-term goals include buying property, starting a business, or early retirement. For example, if your goal is to save $1 million in 5 years, you know you need to save at least $16,700 per month. They break goals into weekly or monthly milestones, making progress measurable. Goals give direction to every financial decision, so spending money feels purposeful instead of impulsive. 8. They separate needs from wants with discipline. Rich people avoid lifestyle inflation by distinguishing clearly between essentials and luxuries. Essentials include housing, bills, groceries, transportation, and insurance. Wants include gadgets, eating out, brand name clothing, and trendy items. Before every purchase, they ask, do I really need this, or am I buying it for pleasure or status? For instance, upgrading a smartphone every year is a want, not a need. This mental filter prevents unnecessary spending and ensures money is directed toward building wealth and financial security. 7. They maintain multiple income streams. One of the biggest secrets of wealthy individuals is not relying on a single source of income. They earn through a combination of salary, investments, side businesses, dividends, and rental income. For example, a professional earning $100,000 per month may earn $20,000 from freelancing and $15,000 from investments, increasing total monthly income to $135,000. Multiple streams provide stability, reduce risk, and accelerate wealth accumulation. Beginners can start small by exploring freelancing, online gigs, or small investments that generate passive income over time. 6. They prioritize saving and investing before spending. The rich always pay themselves first. Instead of spending everything and saving whatever remains, they automate savings and investments. Even if income is low, they commit to a fixed percentage, say 20% of monthly income, towards savings or investments. For example, saving $10,000 per month and investing it at a 10% annual return can grow to over $1.5 million in 10 years due to compounding. They understand that early and consistent investment is more powerful than working harder for higher earnings alone. 5. They avoid high interest and unnecessary debt. Rich people understand debt is a tool, not a trap. They avoid high interest debt such as credit cards or payday loans because it destroys wealth. Instead, they borrow strategically for assets that generate income, like rental properties, businesses, or low-interest mortgages. For example, paying 36% interest on a credit card drains cash flow, while borrowing to acquire an income-generating asset increases wealth. They manage loans carefully, always ensuring debt doesn't outweigh their ability to earn and invest. 4. They budget strategically. Not restrictively budgeting for the rich isn't about cutting all fun, it's about direction and prioritization. They allocate money for essentials, wants, investments, and future opportunities. A typical allocation might be 40% essentials, 20% wants, and 40% savings and investments. By planning strategically, they ensure that every rupee contributes to long-term growth while maintaining a comfortable lifestyle. Beginners can start with the 50-30-20 rule and refine as income and expenses evolve. Budgeting maps out every financial decision, ensuring money works instead of disappearing. 3. They focus on assets, not liabilities. Wealthy individuals differentiate assets from liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket, stocks, rental properties, businesses, while liabilities take money out, cars, gadgets, luxury items, or high-interest loans. They focus on acquiring income-generating assets first. For instance, instead of buying a car on EMI that costs $15,000 per month, they might invest the same amount in a small rental property that earns $15,000 per month in passive income. This mindset ensures that money compounds and builds wealth rather than drains it. 2. They think long-term, not short-term. Rich people plan decades ahead, not just month to month. They focus on retirement planning, investment strategies, business growth, and estate planning. Instead of impulsive spending, they view money as a tool for long-term growth. For example, rather than splurging $100,000 on a vacation, they might invest that money to earn returns that fund multiple vacations in the future. Long-term thinking allows compounding, reduces financial stress, and ensures wealth survives economic ups and downs. 1. They have a wealth mindset. Number one reason rich people stay rich is mindset. They see money as a tool for freedom, security, and growth, not just spending. They are disciplined, patient, and strategic in financial decisions. Start developing a wealth mindset today. Affirm daily, I am in control of my money. I spend wisely, save consistently, and invest strategically. Pair mindset with action, and wealth management becomes second nature. Over time, habits like conscious spending, consistent saving, and smart investing compound, creating long-term financial freedom. Managing money like the rich isn't about extreme sacrifice or flashy lifestyles. It's about intentional decisions, discipline, and leveraging opportunities. Start applying these steps today. Track expenses, set measurable goals, avoid unnecessary debt, build multiple income streams, prioritize saving, invest wisely, and cultivate a wealth mindset. Even small changes compounded consistently will make a massive difference. To take control of their finances. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with someone ready. One smart decision today could completely change your financial future.